Nicholas Latona from Small Engine Nerd here. Today I want to provide an update for both my loyal viewers who still come to my channel and my subscribers who have been wondering why I haven't posted in over a year. Over the past year, I've faced numerous challenges that have prevented me from creating the video I wanted to make. These challenges include personal loss, health issues, and work commitments. However, the primary reason for the delay boils down to my desire to ensure that my project is mechanically ready before introducing it to the world. Although it's still a work in progress, I thought it was time to give you all an update. For those that are new to my channel, my name is Small Engine Nerd, and the word nerd in my name represents my passion for numbers and calculations. In my latest project, I've been incorporating a lot of math. Let me introduce you to my 1972 Suzuki TS90. When I first acquired it, it was in pretty rough shape. Take a look at this picture. Given my preference for 4-stroke engines and my hesitation towards 2-stroke engines, especially one that's blown up and over 50 years old, this was quite a challenge. The bike was missing almost every component except the crankcase and transmission, and the piston had significant scoring, as you can see here. So I decided to leverage my knowledge, crunch some numbers, and turn it into a modern-day thumper. To put it simply, the engine I have was rated for a top speed of 71 miles per hour at 9,000 RPM. I don't plan on pushing my Predator that hard, so I need to adjust the gearing. 2-stroke engines are known for their high speed and low torque, which is why they typically have a reduction mechanism. The TS90 also had this reduction system, which made its power output to the transmission similar to that of a 4-stroke engine, but with peak torque at a higher RPM. Armed with this knowledge and what a Predator 212 can do with a 12-inch tire, I delved into the math to determine the proper gear ratio for a Predator to turn a 24-inch tire at the same level as the original 90cc. During my test, I found that my Predator engine on my mini bike could reach a top speed of 5,200 RPM with some minor modifications. With larger jets, a bigger header, and a high-flow filter, I managed to achieve a top speed of 49.95 miles per hour. I aim to align this RPM with a top speed of 71 miles per hour. Using a TAV2 torque converter with an overdrive of 0.9 to 1 and considering the 24-inch tire, I calculated that I needed a 5.8 to 1 gear ratio from the TAV2 to the tire to achieve the desired speed. Fortunately, I found a 58-tooth rear sprocket that fit the TS90 without modification, along with the 10-tooth sprocket in 428 pitch from eBay, which was a perfect match. Now that I have determined and implemented the gear ratio required to reach my target speed, it's time to make the engine more robust. The highest gear ratio I tested on my mini bike was 4.33 to 1, and on the TS90, this ratio to tire size would be 2.9 to 1 on the mini bike, which is quite extreme and would leave me craving more torque. To address this, I realized I needed a CDI system to ensure the spark timing is optimized for delivering the maximum torque possible. Fortunately, my friend Daniel Creaney came to the rescue with the right CDI system. With the appropriate gearing and ignition system in place, my next step was to find the best carburetor for optimal performance. I initially tried a cheap 24mm VM22 clone, which worked well but seemed restrictive on the top end due to my engine being a Hemi. The intake and exhaust ports are larger on the Hemi Predator than they are the non-Hemi. In my real-world test, it only achieved 60 miles per hour going downhill. I then experimented with a 26mm VM24 clone, but it had several milling defects and didn't feel right in the mid-RPM range and couldn't quite get the low end tuned out right. After some further exploration, I finally settled on investing in a 26mm Nibby brand carburetor, which has been performing excellently. Although I haven't conducted a top speed run with it yet, I've been riding around the yard and towing objects, and this engine is impressively powerful. Moving forward, my plans involve reinstalling the electric start system, polishing the head, and replacing the piston, connecting rod, crank, and side cover with billet parts. These upgrades are not solely intended to achieve higher speed, but rather to ensure long-term durability. Thank you for all your continued support and patience during this hiatus. I'm excited to bring you more updates on the progress of this project, so stay tuned for future videos. Remember, as Small Engine Nerd, we love numbers, and appreciate your nerdy enthusiasm as well. Until next time.